Back to Summit Sunrise, very important guest I'll be sharing with you in just a moment. Before we do, Rob, congratulations over in Breck. You knew the answer to our trivia question all about that Cajun food, which I love that you knew right away that frying pork, not pusker skins or whatever that says, but frying pork skins is it's referred to as cracklin. So I'm guessing you might be from the South. But anyway, congratulations, $30 to spend at the Lost Cajun. Now back here in the studio, I am hanging out with Chris and Leah, and we're talking about a great way to, get involved here in the county, especially when it comes to being active. And we're talking about Team Breck. Now, Chris, tell us a little bit about what Team Breck is.
Thanks for asking, and thanks for having us. Team Breck is a youth-based snow sports club.
Okay.
And been around for well over a decade, and started off with alpine ski racing primarily. And in recent years, we've added a mogul team. That's headed up by renowned coach John Dowling. Free ride team, Chris Hawks heads that up. He's an X Games gold medalist. And then just this year we added a snowboard contingent as well. So we have a little bit for everybody. We got 4 disciplines in there, and basically youth of Summit County have a place to go after school and on the weekends and really pursue their passions and goals through life.
That's right. So we kind of keep you from getting into trouble, right, Leah?
Absolutely.
Because otherwise you would be into all kinds of crazy things.
Yep. Yeah. While other kids were in high school going to parties on the weekends, I was tuning my skis, getting ready for a race. It didn't seem like I was really left out because I was excited.
Yeah.
So.
Now let's talk about your experience with Team Breck, and how long have you been involved, and what's it kind of done for you?
I've lived in Breck since I was 8. Been part of Team Breck ever since, and it's been really important part of my life. Made a lot of friendships that I wouldn't have been able to make without it. And it really taught me a lot of important things about life, like being responsible. Forget your boots to a race. Don't forget them again.
Right, right, exactly.
And it's mostly just been really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now, Chris, tell us a little bit about what it's like for you as maybe a dad watching Leah participate in these kind of things.
Well, I did a little bit of ski racing, so I can relate to where they are, but I can tell you as a parent watching a child or your kid get ready to shove out of a downhill start, it's a whole lot more nerve-wracking than doing it on your own. But, like Leah said, it's just been a big part of our family, and it's really been great to know that the kids are focused on something that they're passionate about, and it teaches them certain values that I don't know that they could get elsewhere. The responsibility gene maybe didn't flow through me when I was a kid, so it seems to have landed with our kids.
Now, Leah, can we brag about your dad here for just a second?
Yes.
Can you tell us what qualifies him to really understand the ski racing world?
My dad is what is the correct term? A gimp. He's a 3
I'm a above the knee amputee,
yes.
And so I ski raced early on.
You ski raced after surgery, after you lost your leg,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And he made it up to the highest level of that sport, which was really fun to watch as a kid. We went to Austria and watched him at World Champs, and went to Torino, Italy to watch him in the Paralympics, and that was really fun.
You gotta love the level of talent that is just, oftentimes just sitting right next to you here in Summit County. And so if people wanted to get their kids involved in Team Breck, how would they go about doing that?
Well, the best place to start would be our website, which is www, of course, .teambrecksportsclub.com.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of, there's a high level of information. I have it on the tube. It's awesome. And you can take a look through there, learn about our programs. There's an inquiry line. And, right now we're getting our sign-ups. The youngest age group, the Devo age class, is filling up, and we do fill up every year. And so we encourage you to go ahead and check that out sooner rather than later, and make sure you have a slot for your tyke. Or there's a number on there you can call as well. So get you the information post-haste.
Now, obviously, with these kinds of clubs, I'm guessing that they're not exactly inexpensive sometimes, because clearly, skiing and snowboarding, there's a lot of gear, there's a lot of traveling, lift tickets, things of that nature. So I'm guessing that you guys probably need a little help with some fundraising and things like that. Do you guys have any opportunities for us to get involved coming up?
Yes, thank you so much for asking. We do have, and yes, it is expensive. And in addition to opportunities for the community to come out and help. We do have scholarship programs, and we do our best to help the athletes and the families that do need a little extra help. However, we have a couple big fundraisers every year, and the one that's coming up on April 22nd is probably the most exciting one this season. It's a spring fundraiser at the Blue River Bistro. So it's a really cool dinner. Chef Foy of the Blue River Bistro is going to work in conjunction with our co-sponsor there, Breck Distillery, to create a masterpiece 4-course bourbon infused, that's the secret ingredient, in each course. It's going to be paired with wines. We do offer a shuttle service for those who like to imbibe. It's going to be for a nominal charge. Plan B shuttle service will pick you up and bring you home, and they've got these big new Mercedes-Benz minivan type thing, so you'll ride in style. But we're going to offer, basically unlimited sponsored beverages during the dinner. There's going to be an after party where Breck Distillery is going to create all kinds of cool spring concoctions, and all the proceeds go directly to the club and its athletes. And so, again, that's on the 22nd. TeamBreckSportsClub.com will give you all the information.
Okay.
After that, and getting a little ahead of myself, but a lot of the locals know about the Spring Sports Swap. We have it at the Riverwalk. It's always on Memorial Weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And if you have any gear laying around and you look in your closet and you wonder how you could still have those roller blades or that old tent or even a bowling ball, it really doesn't matter. You can bring it in, put a price tag on it. We'll sell it for you. Take the slightest little cut for the club, and it's a great place to come and find stuff. Bikes sell really, really well, and we have kind of a cult following, people that really line up and wait on Friday to get in there and get stuff. You can get a pair of skis with bindings. Yeah. We get a lot of really good stuff donated, and so it's kind of shocking. People walk in there, we say, come on in, we won't hurt you, and they think we're not really looking for anything, and they leave with a brand new parka for $30 or something. So it's it's a great time, and it's a great event, and helps the club as well.
Okay, so a lot to look forward to, and for more information, make sure you log onto that website, give them a call, or just kind of, if you guys see these two cruising around town, hit them up for more information as well. But thanks so much for coming on this morning and telling us all about it.
Thanks
Appreciate
for having us.
Can't remember last time we had a father-daughter team here on Summit Sunrise, but TeamBreckSportsClub.com, and we're going to take another quick break here on Summit Sunrise, so don't go away.